Today I'm going to show you exactly how to beat Martin on chess.com, the lowest rated bot, using a simple, safe and beginner-friendly approach. If you've ever wondered how people win against Martin without memorizing a bunch of complicated chess theory, this is the video for you. The good news is that Martin is not very strong. In fact, most of the time, you do not need flashy tricks or fancy openings. You just need to stay calm, protect your king, and take advantage of the free pieces he gives away. And before we get into it, if this kind of quick chess tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy guides like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open chess.com and go to the analysis or play area where you can challenge the bots. Then select Martin, who is rated around 250 and is known as the weakest bot on the site. Once the game starts, your main goal is not to force something immediately. Your main goal is to play solid chess and wait for Martin to make a mistake. That is the entire key to beating him. Martin is programmed to make random moves, and that means he will often leave a piece hanging or move it to a square where you can capture it for free. So the first rule is simple: do not rush, play safe opening moves, develop your pieces, and castle early if possible. Castling is important even against a weak bot, because Martin can sometimes stumble into a quick checkmate if you leave your king exposed. Keeping your king protected removes that risk and gives you a much better chance to win cleanly. The second rule is to avoid trying to bait Martin with complicated traps. He is not a human opponent, so he is not really going to fall into clever psychological tricks the way a real player might. Sometimes he will ignore the trap completely, and sometimes he will blunder anyway, but the important part is that you should not build your whole game around hoping he makes the exact mistake you want. Instead, let him make his own mistakes naturally. As the game develops, watch very closely for hanging pieces. Usually within the first several moves, Martin will place a knight, bishop, or even another piece on a square where it can simply be captured for free. When that happens, take it immediately. Do not give the material back. Do not get distracted trying to checkmate too early if a free piece is sitting there. Just win the piece, stay calm, and keep your position secure. After you win material, continue the same simple plan. Develop your remaining pieces, keep your king safe, and look for more free captures. Because Martin plays so loosely, you may even be able to build a big material advantage without doing anything fancy at all. If you see a clean check, go for it. If you see a safe capture, take it. If you can trade pieces while staying ahead, that is usually the easiest way to convert the game. Another helpful tip is to pay attention to mate-in-one opportunities. Even though Martin is weak, he can still occasionally spot a forced checkmate if you leave your king completely open. So do not ignore your own safety just because you are playing a beginner bot. A lot of players lose silly games by getting overconfident and forgetting basic defense. Keep your pieces coordinated, avoid opening unnecessary lines toward your king, and your advantage will usually grow quickly. Once you are up for material, the rest of the game becomes very straightforward. Try to simplify the position if you are ahead, trade pieces when it is safe, and use your extra material to control the board. Martin will often continue making random moves, so the endgame can become very easy once you have taken his pieces. At that point, you can push pawns, promote if possible, and finish the game without stress. So to sum it up, the easiest way to beat Martin on chess.com is to play safely, castle early, avoid overcomplicating the game, wait for his hanging pieces, and punish every free mistake he gives you. That is really the formula. No special secret line is required, and no advanced strategy is necessary. Just stay patient and let the bot blunder. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more chess and software tutorials, and let me know in the comments if you want more quick guides like this. Thanks for watching, and good luck beating Martin.